Puppy Pot and Chill number 644. This is going to be another quick stoner rant. So, as soon as I find my lighter, there it is. My bowl is loaded. Let's take a hit, shall we? And this is going to be about something I don't talk about normally. So I want you to think about everything I say and fact check everything carefully. Okay? We are in trouble. Inflation is going to go up. Biden has printed more money recently than, I think they said he's printed like 25% of all money ever printed. So things are getting crazy. You can't keep doing this. All right, we can't just keep printing money out of thin air. Because when we do, we get what's happening now. Inflation is going up. Milk is $4 a half a gallon here. Gas is $3.15 to $3.20 a gallon. Everything's going up. All right, and it's inflation caused by the printing of money, and not just a little bit, a lot of fucking money, by the Biden administration. Right now they're printing money like there's not going to be any backlash or anything for what they're doing when there's already backlash. All right, inflation is already on the rise. We're already there. We're already in trouble here. And I've never talked about this before because I don't like talking about I don't like giving any kind of advice about money or how you should spend it or anything like that. But I want to bring this to attention because I think everybody needs to know the basics and what they should be looking for. All right. As it stands, Biden's printing money like a fool. All right. Giving out incentives and making everybody happy for right now. But down the road, as inflation kicks in, those incentives are going to be our downfall because we won't be able to pay for our food from the inflation. I never thought I'd have to worry about my retirement. However, because of all this silly shit, I'm starting to get worried about it. So I'm looking into places to park some of my money. Unfortunately, the only places I can find for me that fit what I'm looking for is some cryptocurrency. I'm looking into buying the Deutsche coin, the Deutsche bit. The one that Elon Musk is pushing or making, whatever. But there's lots of different cryptocurrencies out there like Bitcoin and others. I am not going to tell you that you need to park your money in something a little bit more stable than the US dollar. But that is what I am going to do. I'm going to take some money and I'm going to buy some cryptocurrency and hopefully it doesn't tank. Hopefully I get a little bit out of it. Even breaking even in the end would be good. Because the dollar is not going to stay even. It is going to tank. Period. The damage has already been done. Now we're just waiting for the after effects, the fallout, so to speak. And with inflation on the rise, it doesn't seem like Biden notices or cares. Mainly because I don't think he cares because he's old as fuck, and the other reasons are he's senile as fuck and dumb as fuck and doesn't care about the American people. His family's rich. They will be fine. However, the lower the lower class people, the ones who are barely making it to get by, are going to really struggle now. They're going to have a very hard time. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I'm going to have to make me a drink really quick. But I'm going to keep talking. Now, with the money problems the way they are, you would think that people would be wanting to get back to work, because that's all we've heard throughout the whole pandemic is, let me out. Let me get back to work. And now here we are, and the latest numbers are 7.2 million jobs available. And for some reason, unemployment is on the rise. Now, Biden said he was going to have 1 million jobs by this time, and he claims that he did get 1 million jobs, but in all reality, it's closer to like 200,000 jobs. A pittance of what he said he was going to bring to the table. However, he did kill a lot of jobs when he closed the pipeline, the Keystone Pipeline. But nobody talks about that, because that's what when Biden did that, it was a good thing. I'm not quite sure how, but if you listen to the progressives and the tree huggers, what he did was a fantastic thing. And they say, look, see how clean the air is because we closed the pipeline? No. The air is getting cleaner because the whole fucking country has been closed down, and we haven't been able to produce anything. And everybody's going, well, that's great. We're still doing great. No, we are not. Man, we are fucking falling off the edge. If we don't do something quick, more people, I don't think you get it, because a lot of people that see these videos have the money to pay for internet and a computer and everything else. There's a lot of people out there that don't have any fucking money for any of that. They don't see any of these videos, and they are starving. They don't have a place to live. So we have 7.2 million jobs available, and unemployment's on the rise because Biden. People actually make money by sitting home and doing nothing. And by what I mean by make money is they would make more money sitting at home doing nothing than they would if they went out and got a job. See, here's the deal. Right now, people are making approximately $15 an hour sitting at home doing nothing with the enhanced unemployment and the stimulus. God, Munch, really? There's Munch. He was dying to get on camera. Hold on, dude. Relax. Dude, really? Come on. You're pulling everything around. Just get up here. Quit being a dipshit. So there's 7.1 million jobs available, or 7.2, but nobody wants to work because they're making approximately $15 at home doing nothing with Biden's enhanced unemployment, like I said. So these employers that are hiring, say like McDonald's, they say we can pay you $16 an hour, let's say, and that's $1 more than unemployment. But that would mean that they now have to get up and go actually perform labor of some sort, pay for the gas to get there, pay for maintenance of the vehicle, all of that. So now they're actually making less than if they sat at home doing nothing under Biden's unemployment. This is a problem. This is why people are not going to work. I hate to say it, man, but we need to just shut down unemployment and say, okay, it's over, get back to work. Otherwise, people just aren't going to do it. Why would you? I wouldn't. If somebody said, hey, we can pay you, even if it was $18 an hour, that's $3 an hour more than what you're getting paid now to do nothing. So you're literally taking a job for $3 an hour. And then you have to pay for your gas, oil, vehicle maintenance, all that shit. If you have a place where you have to wear a uniform, you might have to pay for a uniform. So all of a sudden, that $18 an hour job, you're making less money than when you're sitting at home doing nothing and getting paid for it. We need to fix this, because this lands us right back to where I started with the cryptocurrency. And what are we going to do about it? Nobody wants to work. Biden's printing money. Inflation is taking it through the roof. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford food or gas or anything else with the money we have. So we're going to ask for more money, but they can't pay us more money because, you see what I'm getting at? And like I said, the damage has already been done. We're already here. We just got to figure out how to fix it. And I think the answer is parking some of your money in something more stable than the US dollar. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to tell you what you should go dump your money into. Like I said, I'm taking Dogecoin from the Elon Musk situation, the thing he's got going. Whether it be gold, Bitcoin of some sort, cryptocurrency, whatever it is, you may want to consider putting a little bit of money in something a little bit more stable. And I hate talking about this because I am so stupid on the subject. So I'm just going to give you this warning that I've given you. Inflation is coming. It's already happened. The damage has been done. If you want to save some of your money, you might have to do something else with it. Putting in something a little bit more stable than the US dollar may be the way to go. It may not be. It's up to you. All I'm saying is I want you to look into it. I want you to find out what's best for you, and then you do it. Don't be that guy that said, when Bitcoin was, 10 cents each, I was like, it's going nowhere. And then it hit, $15 each. And I was like, man, that's a little bit of money. Maybe I should buy some, but he doesn't. And then it hits $100 of Bitcoin. He's like, man, it's really going up. Maybe I should buy some, but he doesn't. And then it hits $500 of Bitcoin. He's like, wow, I really should have bought some, but he still doesn't. And then it hits $50,000 of Bitcoin. And he's thinking about the chance he had at buying it for 60 cents a coin each. And now he can't afford it. But if he had, he'd have been rich. Now, I'm not saying that's what you're going to do. You're going to go out and find some new cryptocurrency and get rich. That's not what I'm saying at all. You got to be so fucking careful. And don't listen to me. I'm a goddamn stoner. Don't listen to me. Do your own digging. Find out for yourself what is best for you. But I'm giving you this warning. It's going to happen. Inflation is going to happen. It's not going to... It doesn't matter what they say. They can say anything they want about how they're going to control it and it's not going to be bad. It's going to happen. They can't do it. They cannot print money like that without any kind of backlash like that. It's impossible. Like I said, it already started. Inflation's already taking shit up. So don't listen to me, but find out what you should be doing. Like I said, I'm going to find something more stable than the US dollar, and for me that's Dogecoin. You look for yourself. Do not do what I do unless it absolutely behooves you to do so by a professional. Okay? Don't listen to me. I'm a fucking stoner. Once again, I smoke a lot of pot. Do what you think is good for you. Also, remember, you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21 in a state where it's legal, just don't do it. All right? And if you're smoking with me, I hope you got high with me. And I'm going to throw a really quick shout out to my buddy Eric Scanlon, who also has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't promote it very much. Munch, really? His name is Eric Scanlon. I believe that's the name of his YouTube channel. And he's a gamer. He plays like Call of Duty and shit like that. Every now and then, when you want to... Dude, really? Really? Oh. Every now and then, when you want to take a break from reality and let your mind wander, I like doing that by watching him play his game. Because to me, it's like watching a movie that had changes all the time. But I think it's a good escape. So if you want to take a break from reality and watch Mr. Eric whoop some virtual ass, I'll leave a link in the description below here, and you can go visit him. I think that's about it for my stoner rant. Once again, don't listen to me. Be careful out there. Talk to somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Can't love everybody, so let's try not to hate. I love all you fuckers, though. If you like this video, by all means, please share it. If you think it's a pile of shit, then hit delete. Don't worry about it again. Fuck me. So I think that's about it, man. Oh, thanks, Munch. You knocked my shit off. Alright, I think that's about it. I want you guys to be careful. Have a good day. I love you. And stay high, bitches.